Good afternoon. Today we're going to actually teach you how to run your own billing report. We're getting towards the end of the quarter. I am not going to email you the reports anymore, so you're going to have to start learning how to do it on your own. So this is what this video is for, so I can teach you quickly how to do this yourself. So you're going to want to go into Black Diamond, you're going to go to Menu, and I usually, if you default to this, I click this Open. We're going to go to Data Mining, and we're going to choose Templates. Now, I've actually shared this template with you. I've created it. This is the one I've been running when I email these reports to you. But again, we're just getting too big. You're going to have to start running your own reports. Please make sure you do this, because if we miss billing on an account, obviously that's money you're not going to get paid. So you need to start looking at these or have your assistant review them to make sure that we have billing attached to any account you want us to bill. So go ahead, this is the account billing information template. If you don't have it starred, go ahead and click that so your favorites are showing. And let's go ahead and click that open. I already have all of the items set in here. If you want to rearrange these, you can. If you ever want to do that to your own, go ahead and save this template, and then you can go ahead and manage your table. You can move these around any way you want. If you want this up further, you can. And go ahead and hit apply. If you add something else to this or remove it, you're going to want to hit save so that you keep the template exactly the way you want. So now I'm going to go ahead and hit run. And you see right here, your query, it's ready to run. So you're going to go ahead and just click account billing information, because that's the report I just ran. Go ahead and open that, and then all you're going to have to do from there is just do a little Excel magic. Open up widen your columns, go ahead and go into data, hit filter. You can go ahead and go into view and go ahead and make sure that your top row is saved if you have a lot of line items. And then the only thing you need to do after that really is just go ahead and take a look at that template and sort the column that has the fees listed, and go ahead and look and make sure that the model name is there. Make sure that's correct. If it is not correct, go ahead and email us at billing@accuratewealth.com. If you see an account doesn't have a fee listed to it, you're going to want to go ahead and add that fee to it. Again, send the trade billing request along with the agreement with the signed client profile. We do need to make sure we check the fees, that they match to your agreement to what you did put on the trade request form. I do want to make a little note. I've noticed, I don't know whether people are going too fast, but they're not putting the total fees in the fee spot. So we don't know what to bill it at if you don't tell us what the fee percentage is. And I really need to get a copy of the signed agreement from the client. We have to make sure that they signed off to allow fees to be billed, and that we're billing it for the amount that they told us that you put on the agreement. So if you're changing fees, we do need the fee addendum signed, and that needs to come into us along with the trade billing request showing us that you're changing the fees on the account, so we can go ahead and do that. Situations where we do need those, again, is when you're doing an initial trade billing request, when you're doing model changes, when you're changing fees. We do need to receive those. It's very important that we get this information so that we can update your accounts. If you're tired of looking at line items where you know you're not billing on those accounts and you want us to put something in for the model name, and that would be your style column, we can go ahead and put something in there. We've had people put in that that's a cash account. We've had people put in that maybe it's an employee that's not being charged a fee, so we can put employee in there. Self-directed, maybe it's an account that the client is trading on themselves, we can go ahead and make that self-directed in that style column. So this way you're not looking at it all the time. You can just pay attention to any of the ones that don't have a style listed or the fee schedule listed. So account fee schedule, that's what's going to show you what the fee we're charging. And again, go ahead and get those into us. We need to get those in before the end of the month. If I receive anything after the 1st, they will not get billed. I personally will be out next week. I will be back in the office on Tuesday, March 26th, but I do have someone working on uploading the fees into the account for you, adding the model names. So this will be worked on next week while I'm out. If you have any questions, please go ahead and email billing, and some of the information, if it's something more detailed, you might have to wait until I get back. But please get those in right away, and please make sure you do run this report every quarter. Thank you so much for watching, and I will also attach the instructions on how to run these reports that we've already sent out to you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.